From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Digging in, number 24, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 24.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 24 goes down for the first out of the game. Charlie Culberson is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Ramirez onto the grass. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in. Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here's the pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Here's big Aaron Judge. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Chopped weakly to the left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to hunt. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Ketel Marte.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Number 24 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
High pop-up. And there's out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Tehran has his target. First pitch on the way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Stubbs is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte's there. One away. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Duvall.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. Gone! Digging in the switch hitter, Cal Stubbs.
Left fielder, Cal
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Marte is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off the changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jose Ramirez.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 1-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
First baseman, Steve.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And another foul ball. Line towards center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Now at the plate, Drew Waters.
Designated hitter, Drew Waters.
He's ready. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, number 1, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Charlie Culberson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Aaron Hicks.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stubbs moves over. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Center fielder, Ender.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Culberson is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance. Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one stayed up a little high. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging strikes, that's one thing, but make it work a little bit.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter,
digging in to try it again. David Peralta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Peralta rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from first comes around to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Left fielder.
So stepping in, Cal Stubbs. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside with the fastball. It's 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. And this will be fouled away. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Bryce Harper.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball to the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Teheran sets. Here comes the first pitch. Gary Sanchez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready on 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is at the plate. Tyler Flowers. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The catcher, number 28, Tyler Flowers.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Down and away, ball 1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Hicks comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now to the plate, number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, number 24. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. And the standing in, Steve Tiffy will start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Steve Tiffy.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he's pitching. He chased that pitch 0-1. Well, go right back up there again. He went back up there 0-2. He laid off it. That's okay. Now you go see if you can get him out another way.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That's a nice job of hitting right there. That breaking ball's down and away. You got 2 strikes on you just to foul it off and get a piece of it. Really nice concentration.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Drew Waters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Drew Waters.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Duvall in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Center fielder has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now, Charlie Culberson. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Culberson.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Freeman.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's big Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line hard into left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Marte is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing. Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Ready with the 1-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Swing and a liner. Foul. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Hard hit ball to second. And he's retired here, one away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is skied into short left center. Center fielder giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
28, Tyler Flowers.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 1. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, number 24. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Culberson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Number 24 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now a flare out to left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another chance? Charlie Culberson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Charlie Culberson.
Coda Glover has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 35, Coda Glover.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a fastball that just misses 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And we'll have a 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Marte is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here comes the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. A man at third with 1 away. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of playing off that pitch.
Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chop foul wide of first. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Digging in. The switch hitter. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Flowers has a play. 1 out. Ready now, Drew Waters. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here it comes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So digging in now, Cal Stubbs. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is going to be a foul ball. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Tyler Flowers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Coming to the plate now, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Very weakly on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and he will get there to make the running play. And that, stepping up now, Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
For the Yankees.
Hit back up the middle, played on the backhand, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, the shortstop.
Teron gets the sign. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And he will put this one away. And the Braves are going to take home field advantage right back. They win game 3.